My girlfriend and I just moved. A weird notice hit the group chat. Attention, neighbors. My grandson goes to school daily. So, all owners with cars, every morning at 7:30, take turns waiting at the gate. To drive my grandson to school, must be a luxury car over $42. Adjust the seats in advance. The car must be clean. No odors inside the vehicle. Thanks for cooperating. I was absolutely stunned. Such entitlement over a free ride. Soon, he tagged me in the group. Investigation shows resident 502 owns a $42 luxury car. Registered only 2 weeks ago. Perfectly fits our requirements. Tomorrow, you're first to drive him. Then drive me back home. Be at the spot on time tomorrow. I flatly refused and replied, driving your grandson? No way, but I can drive you to the exit. He furiously cursed my entire family. I ignored him. I thought he'd just give up. But the next morning at 7 o'clock, my doorbell suddenly rang. Who is it this early? 502. Look at the time. Why isn't the car at the gate? Want my grandson to be late? It suddenly hit me. This old man actually showed up. Should I carry your grandson down and buy you breakfast too? Such a thoughtful young man. You have a great character. Now hurry to the garage. You're insane. I'm done with you. I slammed the door shut. Then came the piercing shouting. Get the car now. It's almost 7:30. If my grandson is late, you'll be responsible. Just get lost, or I'm calling the police. I went inside and told my girlfriend. She was speechless. Why'd I care about his grandson? Ignore him. He's crazy. Let's just go back to sleep. I planned to ignore it, to make him give up, but as I climbed in bed, the door was pounded loudly. 502. Open the door. Who is it this time? Can't we just sleep? I opened the door again. An old lady was standing there, holding a young boy's hand. Can I help you, ma'am? Why aren't you driving? Look at what time it is. The group notice. Did you not see it? You're with that old man? This is the grandson. It's almost 7:30. Get the car out now. If he's late for school, you'll face the consequences. Grandma, I want his car. The luxury car. It's pretty. I want to ride it. This family is delusional. I'm not arguing. I slammed the door again. Then came the sound of unbearable insults. It was the lady's voice. For about 10 minutes. She kept screaming, then finally left. What strange people. So entitled about a ride. Just ignore them. Maybe they won't come tomorrow. Actually, I hope they do. I want to see what this crazy couple will try to pull next. Next morning at 7 o'clock, they were back again. This time, the whole crew. Are you ready? What do you want? Duh, it's almost 7:30. Time for the ride. By the way, did you follow my rules? Wash the car in advance. I'm warning you, if the car is dirty and affects my grandson's health, you can't afford the damages. What kind of people are these? Simply outrageous. Leave or I'm calling the police. We both shut the door. Can't fight them? I'll hide. Your grandson needs school. You can't harass me forever. Resident 502. First person to ever refuse me. We'll see about this. I watched them leave via peephole. Soon after, management arrived. Mr. Liu, I suggest you don't mess with them. Those crazy elders are untouchable. I'll take you to apologize to them, then dutifully take their grandson to school. There is still a chance to fix this. Have you lost your mind? You want me to apologize? As property management, you ignore the issues, and now you want me to apologize? Is there something wrong with your head? Then I just slammed the door. This is that, really that. Now the neighborhood will be chaotic again. When night fell, someone suddenly tagged me in the group chat. It was that old woman, the owner of Unit 502. I'm warning you one last time. Take my grandson to school tomorrow morning. I can overlook what happened before. Other neighbors are very cooperative. Only you want to embarrass yourself. Take who to school, you two old fossils. When you two finally log out, I'll take you to the crematorium for free. Once I said that, those two crazy elders were furious. Several neighbors sent game over emojis. Fine, just fine. Owner of Unit 502. Let's see how long you can act tough. I told you, you'll bear all the consequences. Prepare for my ruthless wrath. Just because I refused to drive the grandson, he brought speakers to bang my door at midnight. Open up, it's dawn. Stop sleeping and come exercise. Loud music? Who's still sleeping? The old man banged the door and left. Right in front of my bedroom window. Jogging while blasting music, making strange noises as he goes. I was just woken up by him. Now I must endure this noise. The whole complex can't sleep. Room 502. I see your lights on. Come downstairs and exercise now. I ignored him and stayed in bed. But just as I fell asleep, more banging sounded at my door. Girlfriend of room 502. Time to wake up and dance. So young. Why sleep so late? Just as we drifted off, the old lady's banging woke us both up instantly. Seems these two seniors are determined to fight me. The next door neighbor woke up too. Who's making all this noise? Let people sleep in the morning. What are you looking at? Believe it or not, I'll dance right in your room. The neighbor recognized her, the infamous crazy lady. He quickly shut the door. Too scared to say a word. After banging the door, the lady took her speakers downstairs. Several owners gathered soon. Seeing these two eccentrics, they were completely helpless. One young neighbor tried to criticize them gently. The old man clutched his chest and demanded compensation. The next day, neighbors came to my door. Just compromise. Young man, taking his grandson to school. Doesn't take much time. Exactly. They make a scene every morning. No one can sleep. I'll do it tomorrow, and you can do it the next day. Maybe in a month. It'll only be your turn twice. Are you all crazy? How can you agree to this? Don't worry, I have a way to deal with them. He just won't listen. We're doing this for his own good. If this continues, I'll sell my house at a loss. We can't afford to provoke them. Seeing I wouldn't budge, the neighbors left. Actually, I have a plan. Since they want to play, I'll play along. Let's see who lasts longer. I sent my girlfriend home to keep her safe. Now, it's a war of attrition. A long-term battle, to see who breaks first. The next morning, the old man knocked at 5 a.m., then exercised under my window. But he didn't know I wasn't even home. I had gone to his building. I banged on his door loudly. Then I shouted at the top of my lungs. Open up, I'm leaving now. The old lady walked out dazed. She looked around, seeing no one. Then she started cursing. Who is it? Why not sleep early? Have you no mercy? Meanwhile, I was hiding in the stairwell. Seeing her furious state, I couldn't stop laughing. You dare talk about mercy? Want to mess with me? Let's see who lasts longer. The lady saw no one. Just as she entered, her grandson's voice came from inside. Grandma, it's only 5:30. Why wake me up? I'm not awake yet. I'm so tired. Oh, my dear grandson, I didn't. It was someone outside. Go back to sleep. You can sleep 2 more hours. Since it was quiet, I prepared my next move. Since you won't let me sleep, neither will you. I banged on their door again and shouted loudly, hey kid, why aren't you up? Stop being lazy. Wake up for school. The grandson started crying. Grandma, I'm awake again. I'm so sleepy. I can't focus in class today. Her grandson was bothered. The old lady was furious. She grabbed a broom and rushed out. Who is it? Who's the pest ruining his dream? Come out and face me. I'll deal with you. I quickly hid in the stairwell. The old lady didn't notice me. I did this all morning, until the old man finished exercising. Then I slept to recharge. Dealing with one lady isn't enough. It won't satisfy my grudge. After a great nap, at 1 a.m., full of energy, I headed to their doors. Old man, it's late. Time for your morning workout. Try staying up with me. Can you two handle it? Who's awake this late? Knocking on my door. Where are your manners? Come downstairs and exercise. Get lost, you brat. My grandson just fell asleep. Do you want to wake him? Wake your grandson up too. I'll take him to school. My car is washed. It's spotless. And your wife. Time for square dancing. The spot is open now. No one to fight you. It's only 1 a.m. Are you crazy? Let us sleep. Did you let us sleep? Stop wasting time. Wake your grandson up now. Study hard now. Or when you grow up, you won't succeed. Must be that brat in 502. He knocked early this morning too. My grandson got scolded today. Go out and catch him. When the man opened the door, I had already slipped away. He faced empty air. Slipped into the hallway. The old man raged at air. You brat. Just you wait. My grandson has school tomorrow. If he oversleeps, I'm not done with you. I started gaming in the hall. After an hour of battling, a losing streak made me moody. I vented at the old man's door. Knocked loudly on his door. No response inside. Kept knocking and shouting. Had to wake them before leaving. After leaving, I went back to gaming. Then back to knocking on his door. Tossing those two elders around. His grandson cried all night. The elders didn't sleep a wink. Too exhausted to get up and cause trouble in the complex. Such a quiet morning. I'm not even used to it. How strange. The old man didn't do his morning workout. Really? I slept until dawn. Quiet downstairs. What's going on? Damn it. I woke up at 5 to wait. But he didn't exercise. Did I wake up or nothing? My goal isn't reached yet. I won't let him off easily. Must teach them a lesson, until they stop causing trouble. Every night, I knocked on his door, for 7 or 8 days straight. They are already quite old. They couldn't take the stress. Soon, he called the police. When police arrived, the old man complained. Officer, I just asked him to drive my grandson. Not only did he refuse, but he knocks nightly, keeping us awake. Exactly, officer. Look at my dark circles. And my grandsons. We haven't slept for a week. Yesterday was my grandson's midterm. He dropped from 50th to 52nd place. Not a big drop. Still room for improvement. Nonsense, kid. There are only 52 students. He was 50th before. Now he's dead last. How can he face the class? He was fine at 3rd from bottom. You brat. Stop fighting. Let's talk calmly. Let's not make this unpleasant. So I told the police how they forced rides in the group and caused trouble at my place. I told the police everything regarding my situation. They were very sympathetic. I asked why not drive him yourselves? Why ask for help? You're able-bodied. Can't you do it? Officer, you don't know this complex. Others are willing to help. Why is he the only one who isn't? None of your concern. Officer, look at his attitude. Arrest him now. He hasn't done anything wrong or illegal. No reason to arrest him. The police just did a simple mediation. Then they left. But I knew those two elders would keep targeting me. Although I can't knock on their door anymore. I have other ways to get them. I know those two love free stuff. So from a low-rated shop, I ordered some cheap food and requested extra strong spices. This'll give them a real lesson. Soon, delivery arrived at my door. I intentionally ignored it, waiting for them to steal it. Sure enough, the food was taken. Then footsteps left quickly. Time for the show. I lay on the sofa, scrolling through my phone, waiting for the good news. I hoped they'd come knocking soon. By evening, the knocking finally came. Open up. 502. Open the door. I'm coming. What's up, ma'am? No square dancing today? You. 502. Did you try to harm us? I did nothing. What happened? I pretended to be confused while recording on my phone. How dare you ask? That trashy food you ordered, our whole family ate it and spent the night in the bathroom. The old man is still stuck in the toilet. Give me my money back. Whose delivery is this? Yours. Why did you eat my food? You admit you stole it? She realized she was tricked. She was completely speechless and left in a rage. I gave the shop 5 stars. Who says they are bad? This merchant is wonderful. It felt absolutely amazing. Later, the neighbors told me her grandson was exhausted from illness. He lost a lot of weight. The old lady was worse, bedridden for a whole week. Still can't get up now. I was very satisfied. I planned to stop there, but to my surprise, they still dared to provoke me. One day, I opened the door. Trash was piled at my door. It smelled disgusting. I almost fainted. Clearly those two did it. Oh, so that's the game? I cleaned everything up first. Then I investigated downstairs. They couldn't have that much trash. They scavenged from the bins. But they aren't the only seniors. There are others. Fight fire with fire. After observing, I found those too visit the bins every morning. dumping the trash out, putting it into a big bag, and hauling it to my door. Playing dirty with me? I'll play dirty too. After observing for days, I found a bottle collecting lady. Those two empty the bins early. How could she find bottles? I emptied the trash bins. How could anyone find bottles? So, to deal with those two, I took the trash by my door, sorted through it, picked out all the bottles, and gave them to the old lady. Ma'am, these bottles are for you. Thank you so much. Young man. She's reasonable and communicative. I can definitely use her help. Ma'am, about these bottles, have they been hard to find? Yes, they have. It's so strange. I used to find plenty of them. I immediately blamed the shortage on those two old geezers. You know, two old folks just moved in here. And they're quite shameless. They claim all the bottles in the bins are theirs, and no one else can touch them. I even exaggerated a bit. Otherwise, why would she help me teach them a lesson? What? I've collected bottles here for years. And no one has ever dared compete with me. Young man, tell me who they are. Come on, I'll show you. I led her to those two geezers' door. This is the house, ma'am. They raid the bins early every morning, taking almost everything. No wonder I found nothing. Unbelievable. Be careful, ma'am. They can be very aggressive. I'm usually too scared to come here. I only dared because you're with me. Don't be afraid. I'm here. I'll make sure they learn a lesson. Then, she started pounding on their door. Where are you? Get out here now. I hid in the stairs, watching the chaos. I have to admit, this lady is a powerhouse. Taking on two people was no problem for her. Those two were almost in tears. Only an elder knows an elder's weakness. If I catch you raiding those bins again, I'll stuff you both in the trash. They nodded frantically like chickens. After venting, she left. I immediately went downstairs and showered her with praise. Ma'am, you're amazing. I'll give you all my bottles from now on, she replied. It was nothing. Don't worry about it. I can't let that be. I must reward your kindness. Just like that, those two stopped raiding the bins near my door. But the peace didn't last long. They started causing trouble again. One day, as I was leaving, I found several scratches on my car and marks from a sharp object. The system is upgrading. No footage available. No footage, huh? Fine. Let's see what the police say. I immediately called the police. When the police arrived, the property staff got nervous and began investigating why the video had disappeared. The investigation revealed an employee named Wu deleted it. Luckily, with the police there, they finally produced the backup. Otherwise, they would have kept stalling. The footage showed a child around 6 or 7 years old, scratching my car repeatedly, then hitting it with a stick. He kept looking back, as if an adult was guiding him. After seeing it several times, I quickly recognized him. The kid is those geezers' grandson. Management must give me an explanation. Why was the footage deleted? And about the car damage, how are you going to handle this? Mr. Liu, our investigation shows that Wu is their distant relative. He was the one who recommended the house. We will resolve this for you. Once the facts were clear, the police took us to the station. Those two acted completely indifferent, just playing with their grandson. Your grandson scratched my car. What do you intend to do? It's just a few scratches. My grandson did it by accident. Are you really fighting with a child? He's just a child. He knows nothing. Mistakes are normal at this age. Didn't you make mistakes as a kid? Honestly, it's no problem. I'm not blaming the child. Adults handle the child's mistakes. You guys pay for it. Fixing it is just $4, right? Why are you so stingy? Just claim your insurance. I can't be bothered to go. It's such a small matter. Is it really worth bringing us to the police station? Just handle it yourselves. Up until this point, these two were still stubborn. The officer suddenly said, "Sir, madam, you are the child's family. He made a mistake, so you must take responsibility. As for the amount, we need a damage appraisal first. It's not just a random guess. The cost is what it is." I didn't want to waste words. I showed the appraisal report. The appraisal is out. Repairing 5 panels, total $7, plus the damaged circuitry, lights, and car depreciation. The total comes to $70. Hearing the final cost, their jaws dropped wide open. What, $70? $70 could buy a new car. Your junk car is only $40. You'd have $30 left over. You're extorting me. You're greedy for money. Officer, arrest him now. He's trying to scam elderly people. I handed the report to the officer. He saw the amount was $70. Looking at the amount shown, it's indeed $71. You guys are just narrow-minded. Who told you? My car is only worth $43? Check it online yourselves. Mine is worth $428, far ahead of the rest. You want me to use this car to pick up your grandson? Do you even deserve to sit in it? It's over. It's over. Selling me won't cover the cost. I have no money. Only this one life I have. Take it then. Then old Dang started throwing a fit at the station, crying on the floor. We're already old. Where can we get this much money? We need money for medical bills. If I give it all to you, how will I afford treatment? Playing victim won't work. I don't care about you. The insurance company will find you. Cry to them instead. I chose to pursue the claim. Insurance paid me $71. Then I went to their house. No matter how they acted out before the insurance company, it was completely useless. They had to pay up, or the company wouldn't let go. Finally, they had no choice. They had to sell their house. House prices had dropped recently. They bought it for $143. Now it's only worth $71. After paying me everything, they had to pack up and leave, watched by their neighbors. The two old folks and their grandson, like rats in the street, quietly left the neighborhood, and I became the neighborhood hero.